Have you ever wondered what happens when fairy tales don't go as planned? Once upon a time, in a magical land called Fairywood, many fairy tales had funny twists. One day, Little Red Riding Hood was on her way to Grandma's house with a basket of goodies. She wore her favorite red hood and skipped happily through the forest. Suddenly, she tripped over a tree root and spilled all the goodies. "Oh no!" she cried. But then a friendly squirrel helped her gather the treats, and they became new friends. In another part of Fairywood, the three little pigs were building their houses. The first pig made his house of straw, but he was so lazy that he left a big hole in the roof. When it rained, he got all wet. The second pig built his house of sticks, but he didn't tie them together well. A strong wind came and the sticks flew everywhere. The third pig, who was very smart, built his house of bricks. He helped his brothers fix their houses, and they all lived together happily. Not far away, Jack from Jack and the Beanstalk was climbing up the beanstalk he grew from magic beans. But Jack forgot his shoes at the bottom. His feet got all muddy and slippery. When he reached the top, the giant was so surprised to see a boy with muddy feet that he laughed so hard he fell asleep. Jack took the golden goose quietly and climbed back down, slipping and sliding all the way. In the middle of the forest, Goldilocks found the house of the three bears. She tried Papa Bear's porridge, but it was too hot, so she added ice cream to cool it down. But she put too much, and it melted into a soupy mess. Then she tried Mama Bear's chair, but it was too soft and she got stuck. The bears came home and found Goldilocks crying, so they comforted her and taught her how to make porridge and fix beds. Further along, Cinderella was at the royal ball. But instead of leaving at midnight, she was having so much fun dancing that she forgot the time. When the clock struck 12, she was still dancing. Her dress turned back into rags and her glass slipper fell off. But the prince didn't care about her dress. He liked her for who she was. He helped her find her slipper, and they continued dancing in their regular clothes, laughing and having a great time. Nearby, Sleeping Beauty pricked her finger on a spinning wheel and fell into a deep sleep. But her snoring was so loud that it woke up the entire castle. The prince, who was supposed to wake her with a kiss, couldn't stop laughing at the loud snores. Finally, he kissed her, and she woke up, very embarrassed but happy to be awake. In Fairywood, not every fairy tale went perfectly, but that made them even more fun. The characters learned to laugh at their mistakes and help each other.